week's shopping update. Now there's a couple of things that I wanted to show you that people have asked me, and there's a new discovery from this week as well. So first thing was, somebody commented on my lunch bliss balls like way back in day 1 or 2 or whenever it was, and said they didn't look healthy. So I just wanted to show you what they are. So I have got Tom and Luke's snack balls, okay? Now the only ingredients in these are dates, cashews, nuts, sunflower seeds, raisins, coconut, sea salt and natural flavours. So there's nothing that is terrible in that, and I only have 2 at a time, okay? They're reasonably sweet, but that is what's replacing my sugar. Now we had another debate in the chip aisle, because we like to debate in the chip aisle, and Mark has found another snack that he's going to try. Now they are these. Now they look reasonably harmless, would you say? Let me share something with you. So, rice powder is the first ingredient, vegetable oil is the second, and sugar is the third. And total saturated fat per 100, 12. Sugars per 100, 11. So no wonder they taste good, Mark. These aren't healthy snacks. I'm still cooking on with these, and actually these turned out to be quite nice. And I've been hidden them from the aisle that I found them in, and they're now with the rice crackers and rice cakes and things like that. But there is no sugar in these at all, because here's the ingredients: whole grain brown rice, not powder, brown rice. Seasoning, herbs, yeast extract and vegetable oil. Vegetable oil is at the end of the list note in this one, so there's less vegetable oil than there is anything else. So yes, I'm still sticking with mine, and Mark's going to go to these. Then there's something else. Now this is really interesting, because Mark stopped at the pasta aisle to pick these up. Now often he will use these in the evening if we've gotten in really late and we're having some type of bolognese type thing, because these are faster. They only take 2 minutes and they're faster than the 15 to 20 of pasta. He often puts these in them. So I studied them both to see if it's actually better or worse. Listen to this. This is quite interesting. Now in these ones we have got carbohydrates per 100 is 10. Right? In normal pasta, this is just like your regular little old pasta, the carbs per 100, 70, right? So I'm not even going to talk about anything else, because they're a really good substitute for pasta, and they're faster, and they're 50, 60, 70% lower in actual carbs than pasta is. So if you're trying to watch the excess carbs for body fat and weight loss, actually these two-minute noodles are actually a pretty good substitute. Who knew? Last thing, I've been telling people about herbal teas and things. Now these have become quite important to me, because my drugs are so nasty and they don't always agree with me. Now there's 2 types of herbal tea I just want to tell you about. So the first one is chamomile. Now you can get all sorts of different brands. I think this is the cheapest one. It really doesn't matter which brand. And chamomile is a light, delicate taste. It's supposed to be, you're supposed to leave the bag in there, and it never gets too strong, and it is calming and relaxing. Okay, so that's the one I usually have at the end of the night. I substitute from coffee. Then this one also. This is the one I have always sworn by, because I am on lots of nasty narcotics, and they are really horrible side effects that comes with these. One of them is nausea. Now for nausea and upset stomachs, this one is actually fabulous. Lemon and ginger. Now it doesn't matter what make you get. I've just grabbed this because it was on offer. And actually you can have this lemon and ginger tea in hot or cold version, and it has got no sugar, no calories, no caffeine, just lemon and ginger. So it's worth noting for upset stomachs and things like that, lemon and ginger tea as well. And it's also pretty nice, and I substitute coffee for that sometimes too. So hopefully that has been helpful, and I will see you again next week for some top tips in the shopping basket. And I nearly forgot something else I discovered when I was in Countdown, actually. This was like a little godsend discovery. So I've got this Booja Mix. Now, this is normally quite high in sugar, but Countdown had one that was called Simply. So I looked at the ingredients. Now if you notice, the ingredients are all pretty harmless. Pea flour, dried peas, canola oil, spices and salt. So this, thank you Countdown, is this week's snack trial for me.